Did you know that the body often speaks in whispers before the final stage of life? These signals aren't dramatic or loud. They don't come with blaring alarms or sudden warnings. Instead, they appear quietly, often mistaken for normal aging, mild fatigue, or just a temporary change. For many seniors, these subtle shifts emerge during the final year of life. Now, this isn't meant to frighten you. Think of them as gentle messages ways the body and mind prepare for peace, closure, and rest. Today, we're going to explore 5 quiet signs that are commonly overlooked. Understanding them isn't about giving up on life. It's about gaining clarity, responding with compassion, and making each remaining day more meaningful than ever. This is one of the earliest and most misunderstood signals. In many cases, it isn't caused by an illness or a side effect of medication. It happens simply because the body no longer needs the same amount of energy to function. Foods that once brought so much joy might start to taste bland. Meals can feel more like a chore than a pleasure. This change often surprises both seniors and their families. But end-of-life specialists explain that as the body prepares for its final phase, the digestive system naturally slows down. Energy is redirected toward more essential systems, like the heart and the brain. As a result, hunger signals naturally weaken. The best response here isn't pressure to eat, but comfort. Think small portions, warm soups, favorite flavors, and gentle hydration. These matter so much more than forcing a full meal. As the need for food fades, the need for emotional peace and connection often grows stronger. The second quiet sign is an increase in sleeping and a withdrawal from daily activities. You might notice a senior sleeping longer at night, napping more often during the day, or feeling completely exhausted after even minor tasks. This isn't laziness or a sign of depression. It's the body slowing its natural rhythm and conserving precious energy. As circulation and oxygen delivery change, our cells need more time to recover. Sleep becomes a form of healing. Large gatherings, loud noises, or long conversations can suddenly feel overwhelming. Many seniors begin to prefer quiet moments, familiar faces, and gentle, easy companionship. This withdrawal isn't a rejection of loved ones. It's a period of reflection. The most loving response we can offer is our quiet presence, not pressure to socialize or be active. Now for our third sign. Subtle changes in breathing and body temperature. As the body continues to conserve energy, breathing patterns may slowly change. Breaths might become a little irregular, with some pauses or shifts in rhythm. You might also notice that their hands and feet feel cooler to the touch, and their skin tone might appear paler or even slightly bluish, especially near the fingertips and toes. These changes happen because the heart starts prioritizing blood flow to the most vital organs, like the brain and lungs. Circulation to the skin and limbs naturally decreases as the body works to protect what matters most. While this can be unsettling for loved ones to see, it's often a natural and peaceful adjustment for the person experiencing it. Simple comforts like extra blankets, warm socks, and gentle reassuring words can provide a world of comfort during this stage. The fourth deeply emotional sign is a diminishing interest in the outside world. Things like television, the daily news, old hobbies, or even casual conversation may no longer hold their attention. It's important to understand that this isn't necessarily sadness or disinterest in life. It's the mind and spirit turning inward. The noise of the world simply begins to matter less, while reflection, memories, and emotional completion take center stage. Caregivers often notice that conversations become simpler and more sincere. There's less small talk and more direct expressions of gratitude, forgiveness, or love. The most important gift you can give here is your quiet companionship, just being present without forcing engagement or conversation. Sometimes, sitting in comfortable silence is the most profound way to connect. The final quiet sign is often the most profound, a sense of emotional clarity and acceptance. Many seniors reach a place of deep internal calm as they near the end of life. Fear softens, regret loosens its grip. A powerful sense of acceptance begins to emerge. You might hear them say things like, "I've lived a good life," or "I'm at peace with everything." This isn't surrender, it's resolution. During this time, some people feel a strong need to reconnect with old friends, express their love to family one last time, or settle any unfinished emotional business. The atmosphere around them can often feel lighter and more serene, even as their body grows weaker. This acceptance reflects a deeper kind of hope, one that isn't rooted in how much time is left, but in a life of meaning fulfilled. So let's reflect on what we've discussed. These 5 signs of fading appetite: increased sleep, changes in breathing, a turning inward, and a sense of peace or not predictions or dire warnings. They are gentle reminders of how the body and soul prepare for rest, clarity, and peace. Recognizing them allows families and caregivers to respond with love and compassion rather than with fear. It helps us preserve dignity, provide comfort, and maintain a meaningful connection until the very end. If you are a senior experiencing some of these changes, please remember this: your body is wise. It knows how to guide you gently. When approached with understanding and acceptance, the final chapter of life can be one of the most meaningful a time for gratitude, forgiveness, love, and quiet grace. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing this space with us today. If this video resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more content on living and aging with grace.